So I last posted in this series about 10 weeks ago, and in that time, a lot has happened. So much, in fact, that my whole focus and my direction for this film, well, that's changed. And this might even be the last episode in the season. In fact, it might even be the last episode for months, maybe even years to come. But more on that just a little later. So I guess what I need to fill you in on is what happened, what changed. It all started back when the last thing I said, I think in the last vlog that I had, was that I was meeting up with a distribution company the next day. Now, this distribution company, they contacted me back in March, if I can remember correctly, and I might have even put it on the vlog. You know what? Let me see if I did. A really exciting thing happened yesterday. I got an email, first email from a distribution company for this film so far. They wanted to have a chat to me face to face and talk about the potential of distributing the Horn family film. They said it's got a lot of potential. I just told them, look, I'll meet with them when I get back. When I get back from this trip, you know, I need to have a script, need to have everything like that. Now, I was looking so desperately for a producer and sending packages out. What I didn't think was that I already had the answer right in front of me. You know, I already had this distribution company that was interested. Anyway, they sent another email once the script was done, and I had a meeting with them. Straight away, I had an amazing feeling, and yeah, they were talking about setting me up with a producer, and the next day I was in a meeting with a producer who just finished a film. After 2 quick meetings, we were already talking about budgets of upwards of $5 million. We were dream casting actors and people who we should aim for, and people like Jude Law. So all of a sudden, I went from basically being sort of this nobody who was looking for a producer to a director who had a distribution company and producer very interested in the film. Now this was 8-9 weeks ago, and when this happened, yeah, I thought things would move very quickly, but I found out very soon into the meeting that was not going to be the case. One of the major things the producer wanted to know was whether I had the rights for the story, and as you know, while following the series, yes, I do. I've got the life rights, and I told them that I had it for 7 years. And the producer looked at me and he said, well, that's good. That's the average time that it takes for a film to be funded in this country. Bang, you know, 7 years. And then he said to me that that's not what he wants. You know, he wants to obviously do it quicker, but even still, his last film was a dream run of funding, a dream run to get that $5 million mark, and his dream run was 2 years and 46 drafts of the script. I've done 6 drafts of the script already. It's incredible to think that I've got another 40 drafts to go. I thought this was going to be something that I could fill you in on along the way. I thought this was something that I could, I don't know, show you the process week by week of how the funding happens. But it looks like I might not even know how the funding happens. I mean, I will when it happens and when the producer tells me, but that doesn't seem like it's going to be a process that is going to be very, I don't know, easy to document. I guess what I'm trying to say is this is the season finale of season 2 of making a feature film. Hopefully, fingers crossed, things work. Fingers crossed, everything goes together. But yeah, it might take 2 years. Maybe, hopefully it's, you know, going to be 1 year. Hopefully it's going to be 2 years, but it may be years until making a feature film series will come back for season 3. But in the meantime, I'll give you a little taste of what's coming in this year. The first thing I want to do is write a new script. I don't know, there's kind of this feeling of me is like, I've written this other script and Maybe that was a fluke, you know? Maybe I need to write another one just to see if I can. I've had this horror idea pop up in my head, so you'll be seeing a video coming up pretty soon of me, I guess, making this horror script. Then later on in the year, me and Karsten are gonna go climb a mountain in Turkey. You might see a video of that. And then I'm gonna go back to Bali and film a 3 to 6 part TV series on the heart of Bali. So again, you'll see stuff about that. But yeah, right now, that's pretty much all I can tell you for the Horn Family film. Fantastic news. Things are going well. I've got a distribution company, just waiting to sign contracts. And I'll update you when I can.